Talk of the town, you're on the air.
Hi, Mr. Joe.
How are you, sir?
I'm pretty good. My name is Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
First thing I want to say is that I think WKRP was probably one of the most innovative shows since the Honeymooners.
Thank you.
There was a lot of stuff on that show that you could not... I don't even think you could do it today. Seriously, because of political correctness. Like the end of the episode where Johnny went away to California, came back, and you thought you had cocaine on your foot.
Oh, yes. That's right.
I was on the floor. I was laughing on the floor when you did that one little scene. Where you're beating your foot.
With my foot, and I said to Andy Travis, Andy, I think I got a monkey on my foot.
That's the one. That's the one. That was hilarious, and the Thanksgiving turkey giveaway that you did.
Oh, the ultimate.
The ultimate.
23 minutes to set up one line. As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
That's the one.
That's the
one. I mean, like I can imagine if you did that today, you'd have the ASPCA and everything on your back.
Well, we might. we were considered a little irreverent, but it was still good family, wholesome family entertainment, I think.
It was the funniest stuff that I had ever seen on television.
Hugh Wilson, who was the writer-creator of WKRP, I thought was pure genius. And I sometimes thought he walked on the razor's edge because he was just between sanity and insanity, but he did it so well.
What happened the second, like, I can understand probably that you couldn't do the same kind of writing, but I remember there was a second runaround of WKRP.
Yeah, it was called the New WKRP. It was a reprise of the show. We did not have all of the players back.
Yeah.
I did it. Frank Bonner, who played Herb Tarlick, did it. Richard Sanders, who played Les Nessman, did it. Johnny Fever, or Howard Hessman, came in and did about 5 to 6 shows with us. Lonnie came back to visit, and so did Venus, but they were busy doing their own thing, so we couldn't have them back full time. There are a lot of people that saw the show and said, I enjoyed it as much as. There were plenty that saw the show and said, I don't enjoy it as much as the first one. And that's all, I think, basically due to chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry, and also the fact that
when you do see, we had a lot of people that watched the show for the first time.
Yeah.
That was their introduction to WKRP.
They also had other talent there like Tawny Katan.
Oh, indeed, and Michael
Desbar, I think his name is. Or?
Yeah, I can't remember, but.
Well, wasn't he on an episode of WKRP, the old one,
yes,
playing a rock star?
That's right.
Yeah,
he was.
I remember that.
And that's why he was recast as one of the DJs.
Oh, I got one quick question for you.
Please.
One I've been asking about. On the first episode of Partridge Family, your name's listed at the end. Could not recognize you.
Well, I was younger then.
Yeah. Well, I've recognized you. I saw you as a cop, I think, on Bewitched.
I did several Bewitched, as a matter of fact.
This guy goes back.
Oh, you do.
He knows his stuff.
You've been watching a lot of television.
Yes, I have. I don't have much of a life. I have 2 kids.
Oh, my. I did the Gary Coleman show and played a pedophile on that, and
yeah.
I had people tell me, your career is over, which was sad, but it was not true. Yeah. But it's interesting, the perception that is out there of actors and what they do.
Yeah, but you got to separate the role from the actor.
Not everyone can do that. It's interesting to me to see how seriously people take what you do and think that is what you are.
In a way, you could take that as a compliment, stating that if someone actually believes you believes in the role that you just did, believes that that's actually what happened. At least you did enough job to pull a snow job over.
Well, if you, I guess you're right. If you play the role well enough that they identify that as your persona, and that's what you are, then I guess you've done a pretty decent job.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you for the call.
Thank you.
Right. Bye-bye.
Nice to talk to you.